ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming back to my TV show, Bosco Talk Show. As you can see this week, I'm trying to do one more time with, or maybe a couple more times in English. So let me take this chance to speak a few words to my Chinese audience. 这里我想要感谢大家一直以来的支持。这里呢，先跟大家讲一声不好意思，因为呢，我想要在这里再做1-2集的这个英文的这个节目。为什么呢？因为我有好几个平台的一些观众呢，他们都要求我能够用英语呢来讲一个关于就是健康方面的一些资讯。那所以呢，我就希望也在这里用这个中文的字幕，让大家呢都能够可以看得到、听得到。那非常感谢大家的支持，希望你们能够一直支持我们。So thank you so much again for supporting all the time, and I'm trying to do this in English. This time I'm doing especially for a Chinese medicine, and I'm trying to sharing some of the Chinese traditional medicine and Chinese culture with you. So this time I hope that something that I can help you during this special time with a pandemic and with all the sickness, illnesses that people facing nowadays. So after experiencing the pandemic over these past few years, I have lost all the confidence in many healthcare systems, especially in the United States or the other side of the world. During these years, I have intensified my study to traditional Chinese culture and medicine. Many people I treated during these years have found it miraculous, but I don't see it that way. The most important thing is, in my opinion, genuinely helping people despite my effort to help many friends in mainstream American society. They often dismiss me as a charlatan. So they think that I'm trying to, promote myself is like a commercial, TV commercial or advertisement. But I do this mostly for free, and I don't take any money. Sometimes maybe I just charge $10, $20 to just help people and combining with their medicine. So my TV channel is also supported by a nonprofit organization that me and some of my friends formed together, and we funded ourselves, and we're also still paying the money to the TV station. So I hope that everyone understands I'm not doing this for money. So what I do is in the Chinese community and Chinese people all over the world can see and hear it. I hope more people that can listen to what I say and learn from what I have learned all these years. So I'll share my lifestyle with you, without reservation, essentially bringing you the essence of traditional Chinese medicine and life science. And firstly, I want to delve deeper into our body. First, I want to talk about our body. So our body have organs, right? And that organs, within our body is, people in the Western knowledge or Western countries or Western medical, they treated each organs separately. Like if you finding you have stomach problem, the doctor will give you medicine for stomach. And if you have heart problems, and then they will give you lower blood pressure or a certain kind of medicine for certain organs. But they don't understand that all the organs affecting each other's. So for example, if heart encounters issues, simply prescribing blood pressure or cholesterol lowering medicine is not sufficient. According to traditional Chinese medicine, every organ affects heart's function. So let's say your kidney has problem, your heart will have problem. Your stomach has problem, your heart will have the same problem, pounding really fast, higher heartbeat. If your liver is not producing enough blood into your heart, definitely your heart has a problem. And then all other organs is giving the signal to the heart. And especially if you have mental state influenced by the brain, directly impact the heart health. Furthermore, deeper within our organs, our emotional or desire, as well as our spirit essence, which I'll discuss further in the future. But both my friends and I often catch cold in winters, and I always telling my friend, I said, for the recent year we have, COVID-19, whatever it is, with proper management, normal eating habit, quickly is okay. It will have a very fast recover. But today I just want to teach you some very simple method to understand your body condition and alleviate cold symptom through massage and certain kind of techniques. So many things that I wanted to share with you. So when facing the flu, let's talk about the flu. Okay, discomfort, nasal congestion. Okay, like you cannot breathe. All of a sudden, your one side of the nose is blocking, is clogged, and you can hardly breathe. Okay, the first thing you should do is keep your body warm. Okay, when your body is encounter congestion, it's like water pipe clogged. Okay, and with water, water is all the water inside and cannot flow and flow out properly. So the circulation is stuck and resulting in the constant flow from your nose, similar to heavy rain, so your body is wet. And then all of a sudden your nose is just like the sky is raining. And then you have this symptom like blocking, and blocking is like the cloud, right? And you feel like you're exhausted. Your body, you feel like we don't have a switch. If we have a switch in our body, let's say, we can switch on, and then let's let the blood flows out, and then the blood circulation comes back to normal, and then all the excess water will leave our body. That way, the symptom will be gone. But we don't have the switch. So I'm teaching you how to find that switch in your body, right? We don't have the mechanism. If the body function are normal, it can remove excess water, right? So that's the main thing. But if you have the cold, the first reaction is fatigue, and then you feel like the circulation is slowed down, and within our body lie some switches, locate, I call invisible spot. Like that spot in your body, you can find it actually, and then you find it, and then you can switch on, switch off. Okay, so acupuncture point, we call it acupuncture point, or maybe invisible spot. You have to use a technique. You have to use a simple massage, to do it. The invisible spot, we have to at least massage it, but also you need to warm it. You need to get it to a certain degree and make it warm, or even make it feel a little bit hot, and make sure the blood can flow through that hidden spot. So hot water bottle, or a hot water bag, maintain a consistent warm temperature in this area. Okay, so that's very important. So your blood circulation can easily be stimulated, and your body can have enough strength to eliminate harmful excess and dirty substance from the body. So all the toxin, all the bad dirty substance can leave your body easily. So after maybe one night of sleep, and then you have that, you turn that on, and then the blood flow, and then you go to sleep easily. And once in your sleep at night, is your liver working. So like maybe by 3 a.m. 4 a.m., your liver start working when you're having your deep sleep, and that is the time your liver is trying to kick out all the toxin from your body. And then next morning when you go to the toilet, and your toxin will start leaving your body. You're not trapping all that garbage in your body. That's the very important part. When you experiencing symptoms like cold or even serious illnesses like heart disease or menopause, their immediate reaction is to often tightness. Your shoulder is tight. People has always telling me their shoulder, before they have heart attack a couple of days before, their shoulder or maybe one side of the shoulder is really tight and painful, and feel like a lot of things is pressing down on their shoulder. So it's very simple, because all this blood flow and everything is clogged, is blocking right around this area. So people experiencing the symptom, like stiff neck or torticollis, and some may attempt, shoulder or neck massage. They right away they find some way to massage the shoulder, and it can provide a temporary relief. However, the real issue is not in this area, but instead is in underneath, is in the armpit. So I'm going to teach you a way to massage your armpit. So if you going like this, you have your 4 fingers, right? And then you press inside your armpit, right? And then you're finding the most painful part. You can feel that numbness and painful right in here, not up here, maybe lower down a little bit, close to this part, close to the breast area right here. So you're finding that, and then you raise your arm all the way up and then press it down, and then all the way up and press it down. And then you can feel that when you press down, this whole part is kind of having a little bit pain in it. And then you change your position, finding a different area that you can press down, and then keep doing that. For every different location, every area, you do maybe like 20 of them. And then all of a sudden, from here, you feel that your shoulder, your neck, especially in this part, if you're doing this side, this part is loosened up, and then you feel that you be more relaxed. So you don't really have to do all this massaging right here on top. Instead, you do this right here, and from here, your breast flow, everything is circulating, and then your blood flow can go up, and all the dizziness, heartache, headache, and all that problems just temporarily will be gone. And I hope that you can try this, okay? And then you massage this part, massage right here, massage, making sure everything is loosened up. And also there's a pressure point right here that I wanted you to keep doing that with the armpit. So this two has to combine and do this together. So use your thumb, and then you're finding right here, if you see a vein, come down, and then usually you can press down near to the vein right here, and then you find that you turn your hand, your wrist a little bit, and then you feel that inside there's a tendon moving underneath your finger, and that's the white part. And then you feel that numbness, okay? You feel that little pain right here. And then you have to do this, like maybe 20 times, 30 times, and you feel this pain right here a little bit, and keep doing that. So you do this for 20 times, 30 times, all of a sudden, if you have the stiff neck, stiff shoulder, all that problem, all of a sudden just gone, right? And then I want you to do, both sides, same thing. And that will temporarily relieve your nasal congestion problem, your nose, is all connected to your lung. Your lung is weak. At the moment, your lung doesn't have the ability, you are sick, you're having cold, your blood flow doesn't go inside to your lung. So your lung having the low ability to inhale, to getting all the oxygen, so the oxygen doesn't stay inside your body. It's not the outside oxygen problem. Of course, if the outside doesn't have oxygen, you will die. But if you're in the normal area, your blood oxygen is still low. That means you have problem with your lung. It's not outside problem. We always focusing on the inside. So I'll teach you this couple different things for your entire shoulder, for nasal congestion and menopause. Experiencing women experiencing symptom like hot flash. There's always the problem. Insomnia and heart problem. This technique isn't just for emergency, but best to incorporate into your daily routine at least 2 or 3 times a day. My patients who have undergone with exercise regimen for extended period of found relief from issues like breast, hyperplasia. Additionally, there are several acupoints on the body, which I'll gradually discuss with you. These help regulate the body functions, if ensuring smooth blood flow to every part of your body and back to the heart. As long as the circulation is normal, the body can eliminate excess toxin and waste. And conversely, if circulation is poor for extended period, toxin will accumulate regardless for detox methods or supplements, contrary to Western theory. While many believe that sweating through, we like, exercise, and many people believe that sweating through exercise is a form of detox, if you don't exercise correctly. But if you don't exercise correctly, you always sweating and, sweating regularly, your heart is upset. Your heart is not going to be happy. And it will leading to significant issues like heart disease or heart attack. Very constant. A lot of time is people having very active sports, and you see these people, athlete, they have heart disease, hard to explain, and people running marathon, and all of a sudden they die in their 50s with heart disease. So it doesn't mean that if you more exercise, you're more healthy. But if you don't exercise, it's not good. Light exercise is I always recommend. People in their 50s, jogging, sweating, suddenly develop heart problems. Many people, rush to hospital. They wanted to take the test and hoping to detect hidden heart disease, but they never can actually find it. You don't actually need these tests to tell you whether you have heart problem or if you have blood pressure problem and all that. You can tell it by yourself if you listen to yourself. So appropriate activity, as you age, intense exercise is always not recommended, and the heart needs sufficient rest time. So you have to sleep. And people from time to time, you're seeing people have heart problems because they don't sleep at night, and then their time is upside down, and then they, for the time being, they develop some kind of heart disease. So this could be include activity like meditation. I always recommend people listen to music, relaxing, and maintain a very stable mental state, without any negative thoughts. Our marrow reflects our mental state, so significantly affect, significantly affecting the heart. The theory, modern, especially Western society, often don't believe. Many criticize, my view. Many say that, you're more of a religious, and the theory and all that. But I'm telling you, it's not religious, and there's no connection to religion. Not just believe. I know that we have souls in our body. The souls don't dictate our actions, so the soul leave it up to us to do whatever we want. But everything we do leaves an imprint in our soul. So if let's say we lie to somebody, we harm other people, or do something wrong, our soul can feel that guilty, even though that we don't admit it. All of a sudden, one day, when you get old, all of a sudden you cry. You don't know the experience. You don't know why. You don't know what's the reason. It's because maybe your soul is crying. The soul is connecting to another soul, and it doesn't feel good. So we say also in Chinese that the eye is the window of our soul. So if the soul has any sadness, happiness, your eyes will tell you. Not your mouth. Whatever people say, you don't have to believe. But if you're looking into their eyes, then you can know for sure what is their soul is working inside. So heavy burden on our body. Firstly, we consume too much carbohydrate, rice and all that, okay, and sugar. So the Western country now admitted. Before, I remember when I was a kid in school, they teach us. They said diabetes is not even related to sugar, which we now we all laugh. We think that this is funny, but before they actually teaching us like that. So now the Western country always telling people to reducing the sugar intake. Many still overlook the excessive consumption of cold drinks and frozen food. So if you have that, that will cause you the headache, the head problems. I wanted to say thank you again. I wanted to share with you next time about headache, about how to cure your problems like cold and flu and headache. All of this we can use our technique with massaging or traditional herbs or vitamins. So I'm not just focusing on herbs. People think that herbs is really hard to deal with. We don't know this herb, we don't know this grass, this flowers, how we can learn that. And we don't know if there's any side effects. But I also study with combining with the Western vitamins. Even myself, I take some vitamins if accordingly, if I need that. I don't take essential vitamins, bunch of vitamins, 20 pills at a day. I don't do that. I make sure what I need, and then I take certain kind of vitamins. That's what you need to do. So thank you once again to listen to me and watching my show, and hopefully that you can share and press like in YouTube channel, Bosco Talk Show, every week. For the last 5 years, I was here, and our TV channel, I want to say thank you again to my TV channel, Sino TV, We have our headquarters in New York and Los Angeles, and also right here in San Francisco Bay Area. Thank you so much.